Hello and welcome back to Kasa with Altu Kexa. In today's episode, we're doing this again. We're trying to figure out how to save this nation. And that's what we're doing. Repeatedly. There we go. This time, I put one guy over here to hold off the naval invasion I now know is going to happen. Where the rest of my boys can get over there before everything's lost. And it worked. Which means I can now squash you. And boom! There we go. Now, save time. Now that I've dealt with that, it is 100% time to save. Now I'm gonna give this a shot. No, I don't want my ships just die. No! Did not mean to click that. No, no, no. Stop. Please, everyone stop. Oh, man. Wow, okay. So I'm just gonna leave them all over there, because if I move them, they're all gonna die. Jeez. Alright, dealt with another naval invasion at least. Okay. I've lost 63,000, but they've lost 71,000 on their own. The Bakurans should be not feeling good. They're just an all-adult serve. They are already on scraping the barrel, but they've been on that for a while. I mean, I'm not expecting to deal much with you. Well, actually, you're... Okay. You're now at war with the southern part. I'll take that. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. No, you're all at war with them, too. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so they're helping me with the entirety of all of it. Good. Good, that's good. Thank you. I don't know how... I mean... I hate having to work with the commons, especially because the literal thing I'm going to have to do if I want to do all the parts of this is attack them, which, yeah, that's gonna happen. I think I might just not do this part. Yeah. Okay, we're holding them. I hope you're pushing them over there. Because all I can really do is hold them. I can't really push them. Man, over here is just attrition for both sides. Now mine is taking much less attrition, but like this is just attrition land over here. Whew. We're holding it together, though. Now, let's get some enemy air support down. Judging my this. Probably good to have. There we go. My convoys. How rude. Alright, I'm holding them off. Still. The meaning of wealth. It hadn't been easy between the wealthy elites of Kasa and Altu Kexa. She had never liked them, and few had in return. Of course, there had been times of hypocritical cooperation, but it had always been with clenched teeth, and sometimes it got vicious, with some even accusing her of being a closeted Pyrrhinian agent dedicated to Marxist Stalinism. I mean, we are kind of going to war with the same people, so I guess I could see why they think that. And yet somehow they had adapted. Rather than continuing to flee to Makawea, the Riverlands, or elsewhere in increasingly ridiculous ways, most had stayed and started to contribute to the cause. Donations had been up, especially towards the war refugees. The newspaper had been reported something impressive. A zebra mare named Fadila had announced her creation of a charitable foundation dedicated to vaccination and disease eradication. It already seemed like the new organization could have some real leverage too, with the roster of foreign experts joining in, including Griffonian figures such as Katarina Ian, former knight, and several Yale University's alumni. In a more surprising move, Fadila had announced her intention to change her will so that upon her death, most of her fortune would be distributed to the various charities. She vowed that her children would only get 1/10 of her current fortune, which by all accounts would already be a comfortable sum. That's wonderful. We have done it. We have defeated the Kasa. As old companies are transformed and new cooperatives were founded, so have the refugees found work across Kasa. And now, they have done it. Welcome, Australians. For a long time, Kasa has remained somewhat timid in dealing with labor unions, yet it is a perfect form of citizen empowerment against greedy elites and a wealthy form of association. Our government will approach the various unions to secure their support and cooperation, provide help where it can. I see stuff is going on for you. Guessing you didn't hold them off as well as I did. Encourage intellectualism. Kasa has always been held back by strange focus on physical labor as the sole meaning of work. The sum is due to our difficult conditions. It is also the scar left by Carthaginian slavery. If we are truly free ourselves, we need to free our minds and not be humble in the face of intellectual pursuit. Oh, no. God, come on. Seriously? Oh my goodness, why would you just... Okay, thank you. Shoot. I'm going to the beginning of May. I was focusing too much down south. Yeah, sure you are. My sister, my country, I do this for you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make another save. Whew. I think I might go for the more peaceful paths for the next ones. 100,000. Ouch. Why won't you run out of men? How many men do you all have? Just keep on holding on. It's in that one instead. I really need you to continue holding out. Also, can you guys please defeat the state of Lake City? Like, seriously, how have you not defeated them yet? Just stay there, actually, yeah. Alright, yeah, sure. Oh, yes, recruitable population, more recruitable population, yes. Nabu Chabadrodar. Labor and toil, the daily pursuit of a slave. Even in freedom, we have been forced to endlessly toil and to build up by ourselves what has denied to us. And after that, capitalism and industrialism brought new forms of hardship, but not anymore. As union members, scars were sores, and both wages and working condition improve. The meaning of labor is changing. Woo! Oh, that again. There you go. Alright. Oh my goodness, really? Come back. Oh boy. Got it over there. I'm just happy to have reached the point I've gotten to. New worker. Anastasia made her way into the factory. There was a lot of work to be done today, but for once she didn't feel all that worried about it. It would go fine, and there wouldn't be voluntary overtime. Really, the days of the strike were well behind them at the Wing Alec factory. She still remembered those days, how they fought for basic things, and how they had managed to catch the attention of the candidates. There had been quite a bit of disappointment back then, but in the end it worked out. The mare stretched herself after the current load had finished passing through her on the assembly line and waved at her union representatives. She smiled. There was a good mood in the air, which made her think. The recent reforms in collective bargaining had changed things. The bosses were already thinking twice about tightening pay or demanding extra work since the election. But as Crazy Exia went on, they had gotten scared and began to implement changes spontaneously. A break room appeared, then a factory mess hall that actually served palatable food, and some other things. And when Crazy Exia began to make deals with the unions and even organize the worker soldiers battalion, well, the bosses made sure not to cause problems. It was probably in their best interest, really. When faced with a moody mare, you don't turn your back on her, and you make sure she doesn't notice you. And it works whether she has a knife or the full might of the entire state apparatus in her hooves. It's break time. Society development will increase slightly. Woo! But I think once again, it's time to go ahead and end this episode. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And then always, peace.